I can't jump because I'm so full of logs. You had one job. You had one job. You had one job. Defend me for an hour. I had to pee, then I got a cookie. And then I was looking in my pantry because I'm hungry and I haven't had dinner yet. And so I was seeing if there was anything that I could eat after I'm done streaming. Now I'm gonna have to run all the way back there because Fov did not get me a horse. I ate so much food last night because I was eating something that was I was eating hot pot and it was so delicious that I could not stop eating it because I was really hungry and I had a migraine. And then I was eating hot pot with all my friends. I just kept putting pieces on my plate and eating them. And then by the time that I had eaten all the stuff that I like, I stopped eating for a moment and I was like, I'm going to die. I ate so much. And it was delicious and it was worth it. But then I had to ride in an Uber back to my house. And like, my belly was so full that I was pushing it outwards to like give the food enough room in it. And then I laid on my back in the bathtub and I pushed my belly out as far as it would go so the food had room. And then, spoiler alert, this morning I was like, why does my stomach hurt? I forgot. And I was like, why is it spicy? And then I remembered it was because I had spicy food. But I eat spicy food now and I'm very cool. Just so you know. All we do is eat hot chip and lie. I was not shitting. I want to know if this is a universal thing. And I'm going to use terminology that's going to upset you. Do you ever have to poop and you know it's not going to be a good time? So you wait and you let it cook for longer so that it's not a bad time. And yes, I had to say it that way because I've said this thing in my head a million times and I'm like, should I ask this on stream? And so I've thought about asking this a million times. Some people say get it over with. If you're going to have a poop that's not going to be a good time, like you're like, I'm going to be fighting for my life. If you just don't and you wait and you let it cook, it will be better later. IBS things. How long you cooking it for? It's always gonna be spicy. I mean, the spicy ones will be spicy. But if you have one where you're like, my tummy hurts, and when I do this, it's not going to be a good time. As in, like, you're going to be, diarrheaing. If you just choose not to, and you wait... Did Azul just stand over my corpse and say, Lamau? The topic's this stream. Everybody poops. Everybody does. What did Champ say? My rectum just warns me. Just moments before a disaster. Champ, I got attacked by a dinosaur to read that message. Just drink coffee? Coffee does it. I don't understand. You drink coffee and then it's like there's a lever pulled inside of your belly. Coffee's a laxative. Even the smell does it? Am I Sips yet? Sips talks about poop, right? Oh, I have a Sips story. I was in Sips's chat the other day while he was playing World of Warcraft. And he was doing a dungeon and he was tanking. And it reminded me of how when I started playing World of Warcraft, which the first time I played was during Cataclysm, I was afraid to do dungeons, and I was especially afraid to do anything but DPS, because I didn't want World of Warcraft bros to yell at me. So I said that in Sips's chat, and he said, "Oh, but you should play. You should play, and if anyone talks shit, I'll kick them out." And I was like, I downloaded World of Warcraft immediately to play in my spare time because Sips told me to. Because Sips said he wanted to play a game with me. And I seek approval from my internet dad. I'm telling Simon. Simon will be okay with that because although Sips was my guy that I watched more, I had a crush on Simon, so who's the real winner? Who's the real winner? I had a big old crush on Simon. I did. And then I knew I would never meet him, and so I had to stifle my crush. And I had to push it down deep inside of me to where it would never see the light of day again because I was never going to meet Simon. It's safe, by the way. I don't know if I believe that. I was like, I'm begging you, please focus on the dungeon. Can I not use this and this at the same... Oh, I can. Alright, this will be fine, right? Will we die again? I need to eat, actually. It's very smoky in here. Before pixels. Okay. Which direction shall we go? This way. Wait, there's something in here, and I have to check it. There's arrows in here. And feathers. I want this thing off the wall. Can we take this? We have it? It looks hella. What's in here, Fav? Fav, what's in this door, Fav? Is Champ saying no? Champ, are you saying no? Death through the doors. Fav, what the hell did you do in here? Fav stole my core. Where's all the, what the heck is this thing? Okay. Every time I open chat, I have to see Champ's rectum again. Now what do we want? Now where are we popping off to next? Power not ready. So you're saying we shouldn't fight the skeletons? Or you're saying we should now? Spooky's doing it. Should we help her? Hell yeah. Spooky, no! How could you let this happen to Spooky? How could you let this happen to her, everyone? How could everyone else let this happen to Spooky? Can you fight a ghost? Are we equipped for this? How do you punch a ghost? Everyone's running. Can you punch a ghost? You gotta call someone, I think. How many cores do you have? 6. Champ. Bro, I'm getting staggered. Champ has died. After you, Doom. After you, Fov. After you, Spooky. Varus... Boba knows when she's outmatched. Which is a decent amount of the time. And I am holding the shield the entire time in a defense mode, which I know is not what you're supposed to do. But I thought I was dead! I thought I was already dead! I thought I was already dead! I thought I died right there! You're in my pocket while I shop. Buy me a... What would I want? If someone were to go to the store right now and get me something, what would I want? I feel like I want... Not tiramisu, because I just ate a cookie in the kitchen. Cheese may be good. Hello, Mozsev. Thanks for lurking. No liquor, not cash register. Maybe some crisps. Beefy? A Rustler's burger. Kinder Bueno, not bad. Thank you, Wonderland Mad, for the 25 months. Sour cream and onion crisps. I feel like... what kind would I like right now? If I could have anything... Chap. I would have Cool Ranch Doritos. Which here are called... What are they called here? Fast and Furious? They're called some weird shit. Cool Original. American. Cool Original. And then the other one's nacho cheese, right? You can get thrown off being an American in the UK for a lot of reasons, but one being that in America, the original nacho cheese Dorito is in a red bag, which here it is in an orange bag, which probably makes more sense. And then the red bag here, I think, is spicy. We do not have an orange bag flavored Dorito, as far as I know. Alright, what do we do next? We've got cores. Are we supposed to go beat up Grandpa? Grandpa's like mega far away. Sad parts of modern life. Nowhere to dance around fires. I have 7 cores. We need 3 more cores. Oh, Forest has 5. Excellent. Let's take them back to base then and then make a thing. Look at Spooky's beard. And Champ has 3. Okay. Wow, okay, we have a ton. We make a smelter. Alright. Follow Fov. Candy escaped the pen. That doesn't sound good. Are you sure they did? See, Oink loves you. Did they, or did they just look like they... I think they're fine. They might just be lagging. Why this monitor goes off sometimes? Is it a dedicated server? I'd say we're all pretty dedicated around here. I'm wiggling my hardest. Maybe not. Maybe not those words. What happened to me? Oh, I'm just got too much in my pockets. And I'm so upset about it. Nice rocks. I like being sad because I'm too heavy. I'm just gonna put rocks and some wood in here too. That'll be fine. I was sweating. So, we need to make a thing. Who has... I've got 10 cores because someone threw one at me at one point. Okay, so we need to make a thing. Is it okay for us to build... Bye-bye, champ. Is it okay for us to build the smithing stuff here? Is that okay? So if I... Spooky says build it higher elevation. Why does that mean that, Spooky? I'm building a smelter, right? Just so it doesn't flood. Spooky. What's wrong with my Florida house? How does this do? Who's pissing while I'm building the fence? Buff? What did I tell you about pissing while I build? He's doing it again. He can't stop. Can't control himself. He has IPS. Irritable piss syndrome. The heck is that? I've never seen that in my dang life before. Jesus, Disco! I can't jump because I'm so full of logs. Oh, I didn't want to say wood because it sounded bad. So I made a decision to say logs, and that was worse. Hello? I'm dead. I'm not dead. Fine. Look it, I did it! Oh, Jesus Christ. No! We're not talking about logs anymore. Door? What's a door even mean? Crafting, building. Crafting a door. Nice door, Alistair. Okay. I want to be here when the baby is born. Look at that. Copper. No teleporting allowed. Awesome. Okay. So we've got copper now. I can go in here. How's all of this looking? Fav's building a little hut. Spooky's made stairs. Amazing.